Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. All right, so if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of February 10th through the 12th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you haven't done so already. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Hermit. We have the Fool. We have the Emperor. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Empress, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I feel like some of you are dealing with a lot of independent energy. So maybe you are wanting to start your own business, be an entrepreneur, or on a personal note, maybe you just want to be left alone. Maybe you're feeling like a loner. It does seem like you are doing some kind of soul searching. I feel like you are in the middle, or just, well, rather, just starting a new journey. Like you just started this new journey and you are trying to find yourself or rediscover yourself. And so maybe you've been doing a lot of isolating, meditating, just trying to find answers. I also feel that maybe someone gave you some information that you could run off with. Someone dropped some gems and you were like, oh my God, this is some good, useful information. And I feel like with this information, you ran off with it. Something may have recently inspired you to look into your birth chart, or at least try to understand your birth chart. Or anything that helps you understand who you are. I mean, there's so many things you could dig into, like dealing with occult knowledge, any type of hidden knowledge. Some of you may be into numerology or human design, cardology. It just seems like you're using this information to learn about yourself. I also get the energy of either you are being observed by someone, or you are the observer. But it seems like maybe some sort of information is being gathered and collected. Now, for a job, of course, maybe someone's running a background check, checking your references, and doing all of that. If this is in regards to love matters, then I feel like somebody is more so observing rather than keeping. It's like they're keeping tabs, but there is more so that they are trying to understand you. They're psychoanalyzing you. They're trying to figure out or learn about who you are, but from a distance without asking you questions. I feel like they're trying to figure it out on their own first, and then maybe they're going to approach. I feel like this person needs to strategize. They're very analytical, very detailed, and I feel like this person likes to be right. They don't like to be wrong. They also may have control issues. And I also could be describing you. There could be an air sign, Aries, Virgo, or another Taurus that you're dealing with. Also could be a water sign in the picture as well. I feel like you're going to have clarity, or you're going to receive some sort of information that helps you make a final decision. You're like, okay, with that information, here's my decision. Okay, I feel like somebody, whoever has something to say, they're going to say it. It's like, okay, I feel like maybe somebody needed to process how they wanted to say something to you first. And so once they have this figured out, they're saying what needs to be said, or this is you saying what you need to say. I also feel that whoever has been distant or guarded is going to let their guards down. It seems like maybe someone is ready to speak or open up or let you get close to them. Also in love, you guys know I love seeing the Emperor and the Empress coming out together. So for me, just seeing these together, that's soulmate energy. I feel like you have a soulmate around you. Someone is in your energy. You are someone's ideal person and they are yours. Maybe people identify themselves as alpha male, alpha female, or someone could come off as wanting to be the traditional male role and versus the receptive female role. Even if, regardless of the gender, it's more so like that mindset. So I do feel that your person is in the picture. They're around you. In fact, this person will stop at nothing to have you. If someone has their eye on you and they've been observing you and they like what they see, they are coming after you. They're going to claim you. They don't want anybody else to have you. They can come off controlling. This person would like to dominate you or the relationship. They're going to be very dominating. So depending on how you feel about that person, if you feel like it's worth it, you guys might need to, something needs to be worked out, especially if you feel like you're the dominating person. It's going to be some power struggles, but I feel like somebody is choosing to take the high road. It's like, okay, I'll be the bigger person and let them have their way, or let them, I'll pick and choose my battle. I'm not going to fight them on every battle. So there may be a need to compromise if these are two strong-willed individuals coming together. But yeah, I feel like this person is going to stop at nothing to have you. Now, even if this is not a love situation, if there's something that you want, I feel like you're going to go after it nonstop. You're like, this is what I want. Like, let me claim it. Like, you might take something, if you see something you want at a store, if they have layaway, you're like, I got to put this on layaway because I got to have it. Or maybe you're going to hide something in a different section, because you're like, nobody else can have this. Like, I feel like you're going to go above and beyond to have what you want. So you might do something a little extra. I feel too that you're speaking things into existence, or it feels that way. So I feel that something that you've been wanting or desiring is manifesting in the physical form. if you're in a relationship, you could be very fertile. So, and somebody may intentionally try to impregnate you. So I don't know where your stance is on children, but you might want to protect yourself if you don't want any, although this person seems pretty determined. And I'm getting that potent energy again. Somebody is very potent, and regardless of the protection that you have, if it's meant to be, like, this person is going to break through. It will reach its destination. Now, also, you might find yourself feeling very creative over the weekend, very emotional, very expressive and creative. Something still has you feeling defensive or guarded, though. I don't know if maybe you feel attacked, but if you do, I feel like you are not backing down. You're like, I said what I said, or, no, I'm not changing my mind. This is what I want, or it just seems like you're standing your ground. You might invite someone over to your house or vice versa. Someone is determined to get to know you. I see something in regards to being both physically stimulated and intellectually stimulated by somebody. I feel like somebody is turned on by your mind. Either you are coming off as strong and independent and not needing any help, or somebody around you comes off that way. You might find yourself having to stand up against the odds, or unpopular opinion, or even like family members who don't agree with your decision. You're going to do it anyway. You might be acting rebellious regardless. Something's going on where you feel like you're doing what you want to do. You might intentionally be standing out from the crowd, or being unique or eccentric, doing things just to be different. You also might need the courage to leave a situation, or someone is needing the courage to come out. I'm getting the energy of a born leader. I don't know if people tell you that. I feel like someone's going to have their freedom or independence. So I don't know if you felt like locked in a relationship, locked in a job, locked in a house, but it seems like you're going to break free from whatever it was that you felt attached to, or restricted by, if you felt restricted by something. if you work like really hard, like you're always working, work, I feel like you get to have a break. You might even get to take some sort of vacation, or a staycation, even if it, you're just going to like a nice hotel for yourself. You also might find yourself pampering yourself, shopping, or doing something for yourself, hair, nails, new clothes, spa treatment. It's very possible that a love interest has been viewing you as, like I said, just like kind of strong, like making them wonder should they even approach you. Either you think someone is too forward or they think you're too forward. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how to pursue their passion or how to pursue you. Whoever is watching you has really been thinking about some things, and I feel that they feel connected to you, spiritually and physically. And it does seem like there's something special about this connection, or they feel like there's something special about you, something that they don't want to lose. So that's why they're really going to go out of their way to claim you or possess you. Like they don't want anybody else to have you. I also get someone who's coming off very stoic and masculine, feeling very sensitive. Like they appear that way, but on the inside, this person's very compassionate, very nurturing. You might find yourself getting a lot of attention this weekend too. It could be several people, or it could just be one person in particular that is really boosting your ego. Someone is attracted to either a full-figured person or someone who just comes off very nurturing. Someone is attracted to that. So even like if a woman sees a man who is holding a baby, I feel that she would be like, oh my God, that's such a turn on. Like, someone is attracted to someone's nurturing. Or someone is also turned on by your independence, or vice versa. The fact that you have your own business or that you're a single parent. I just feel like somebody is impressed or motivated or moved by something that you're just being yourself, but they're moved by you. Now, a little bit of drama I'm getting is that somebody's baby's mom is trying to get them back. So this person might feel, even if they don't necessarily feel torn, it's still the energy of someone trying to come in between an established relationship. A past person is trying to come in between two people. And they could be using the child as an excuse to spend more time or to get closer. Not saying that this person doesn't take care of their child, just more so like, oh, well, you know, we were doing that thing and so really wanted you to be there. And maybe the kid didn't say that, but they're saying that, you know, just something. For my female viewers, I feel like somebody wants to treat you like a princess. But I also get the energy of someone who is looking for a submissive woman. So if that's not your cup of tea, then you may not like that. But if that's something that you're down with, then this is a good match for you. I feel like whatever it is that you're fighting for is going to pay off. Like you're going to get it. I feel like you're going to push yourself. I feel like you're going out of your comfort zone to have what you want. You're going above and beyond. Career-wise, you might be seen as someone who stands out. And I feel like you're also having some sort of victorious moment, a reason to celebrate. I see you celebrating something, but also feeling guilty about celebrating it. So let's say you were really close with somebody at your job. They got fired. This was your friend. They got fired, but they promoted you, and you're like sad for your friend, but you're like, but man, like I got promoted though, you know, so something's going on where maybe you feel having some sort of mixed emotions about your accomplishments, but someone else's failure or letdown. I feel like somebody is going towards an opportunity at full speed too. It's like, that's mine. And somebody is going to grab something. And I do feel like if you do that, then you'll get it. I heard something about go now, ask questions later, which also seems like a foolish decision or leaping into something head first. So you might find yourself doing something like that, depending on what it is. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We've got 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, man holding a coin, anxiety, overall energy, adjacent possibilities. So yeah, it does seem like there's an opportunity or some sort of window of opportunity is opening up for you, but you do need to like say something. Like, I feel like there's something that you're needing to say. Your throat chakra may be opening up as well. Like it's been blocked or closed, like you couldn't say something, but I feel like the blockage is being removed. And so you are going to say what's on your mind or speak. Whatever was holding you back is gone. If you want something, though, just speak up. I feel like you have to use your voice is important. And it does seem like you get the courage to say something or take a leap of faith for what you want. Like you're going towards this opportunity. You're like, opportunity, I want it. But then you start feeling anxiety afterwards. You're like, did I do the right thing? Did I choose the right person? Was I right in quitting my job? Like whatever it is, you're starting to stress about it after you did it. So that's again going with that jumping into something head forward and then asking questions later. So something's leaving you with anxiety. If you have too many choices in front of you, that might also stress you out. Yeah. And then you're needing to say how you feel. Someone may show you that they care about you, or someone is like pulling you towards them. Somebody does not want you to get away. So, any opportunity, I feel like somebody is like seizing an opportunity. They're like, this is mine. This is my chance. This is mine. And so that can go across the board for anything. Either you are grabbing something that you want, or somebody is like grabbing a hold of you or not letting you go. They're like, mm-mm. So, yeah. Hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.